Welcome to my kitchen. Today I will be making a ham bone soup. So I have about 10 cups of water in my pot. I'm going to add my ham bone. It's pretty big ham bone. And I'm just going to put that in there. And what you want is to make sure that it is covered in water. So I think I'm going to add another 2 cups. And I'm just going to bring this up to a light boil, a simmer. You don't want it boiling too hard. I'm going to cover this and let it simmer for about 4 hours. Okay, our soup has been simmering for at least 4 hours, probably about 4.5. So I'm going to take all this ham bones and stuff out of here. Just put it in a separate bowl. And I'm going to pick through this to get all the ham off. And just strain it all out. Okay, I did end up running this through a colander just to make sure there were no bones. So I'm just going to pour this all back in my pot. And I'm going to turn this back up to about medium because I want to bring this back up to a boil. I have 2 bay leaves that I'm going to put in. And then I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of thyme. Whoop. And about a tablespoon of parsley. Some black pepper. I'm still not going to add any salt until the very, very end to see if it needs any salt. And I have some potatoes that I've diced up. These were just baby potatoes that I needed to use up. There's some red and some yellow potatoes. I just diced them up. And I have some green beans that I need to use up, so I'm just going to put those in. You can use whatever vegetables you like. And I have some diced onions, I have some cabbage, and some carrots. This is kind of one of those recipes where you can use up whatever you have left over in your refrigerator. And I'm going to add a can of whole kernel corn that I've drained. And give that a stir. I'm going to cover this and simmer it for about a half an hour. And while I'm waiting for that to cook, I'm going to shred that ham that's left on the bone. And that will be the last thing that we add in here. Okay, our vegetables are all tender. This is all the meat that I got off the bone. That's probably about 3 or 4 cups here. I'm just going to add that back into my soup. And I did taste the broth. I am going to add a little bit more salt and pepper. And I'm just going to let this cook for about 10 minutes to warm up that ham. Give it a good stir. Smells amazing. And I'll be back and show you what it looks like. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes and our ham has warmed up. Our soup is done. I'm looking for my bay leaves because nobody wants to eat those. They'll turn up somewhere. This is super easy to make, a great way to use your leftover ham and your ham bone. I hope you give it a try. Please consider subscribing to our channel and share with your family and friends who you think might enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you'll join me on the next one.